Good morning, everybody. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell. Videos every Tuesday and Friday at 2:30. Yes, I'm doing a talk over because it was very windy. I didn't realise how windy it is. The dead cat is now on the mic, so this won't happen again. Apologies for that. Today's video is about a calf that has got a bit of bloat, and now we're going to go into the video. A little bit of bloat, and don't really know where it's come from. Never had it before. Feeding it the normal stuff for feeding it. I've spoken to the vet already. He said give it some Loxicom and then give it a bit of penicillin. It might be a bit dark now. 2 minutes. Here we go. Pa! See me again. So what I'm going to do is get some Loxicom, which is pain relief and anti-inflammatory, which is here. And what also we need is some Betamox, which is here, which is a antibiotic. So hopefully, if it's got a bit of an issue, this might just sort it out. I also need a syringe and a fresh needle. Go over here. So what I've been doing with this calf with bloat is actually putting a tube down its throat and making it go down, making it be a lot thinner, and making all the gas out of its stomach. Maybe it's not like the best idea, but it looks really uncomfortable. It's gonna get let out. It's a charolais calf. It's on everything that everything else is on, so it just doesn't make sense why it's doing it. And I can imagine these calves are gonna bawl a little bit because I'm going in at about 45 minutes before feeding time, so they're going to think it's feeding time early. We're doing well so far. I wonder how the quality of me seeing me right now. It's not the lightest of days. I'll actually put the lights on quickly. Lights on. Boom. Not the best lights in the world. Yeah, there, look. Yeah, she's okay. So here is the calf that is bloated. So to me, this calf does not look well. It's getting let out. It's looking just a little bit sorry for itself. So what I'm going to do is, like I say, is give it some Betamox and some Loxicom. But a little top tip from Tom, everyone loves a top tip from Tom, is put the Betamox in your pocket, let it warm up a little bit, and it just comes out a little bit easier. It is a bit thick and just takes a little bit to get out. What I'm going to do is put the tube down its throat and just take that gas out again, just to kind of make it a bit more comfortable, because it just doesn't look comfortable to me, and when I do it, it just goes and no, it doesn't. I say it's sucking in air. It goes. That's what it does, not. I'm such a loser. This is where the trusty tuber came in really big handy. Really big. This is where the trusty tuber became really useful. That's a better way of doing it. Better way of saying it. I used the bagging tube and it wasn't thick enough, it wasn't long enough. And you can see what I've done here. So this black tube, if you can see, is normally about here. That's where the weight is. So you've got to go all the way into the stomach to kind of let the gas out of here, which is quite unbelievable really, how much you've got to go in. But I'll let you listen to it and you can hear the gas come out. I'm going to have to put this somewhere. So obviously this calf looks very uncomfortable. I'm sat here and it's chilled out. What we feed our calves every day and the kind of routine we go through is they get 3 litres of milk when they're old enough, at about 3 to 4 weeks old. They get 3 litres of milk either side of the day. They get fresh nuts and they get fresh water after they've been fed with the milk. If they don't eat all the nuts, we leave them in, and they've been left in for about 2 or 3 days. What we'll do is we'll give it the bigger ones, and again, these will get fresh. We normally put a little bit of hay here, and they get bedded up every morning to keep the bed's nice and dry, and because we're trying to get pneumonia away from it. What Andy said it could be a bit of pneumonia getting involved, so that's what the Loxicom and Betamox will do. Loxicom will take the pain away and just take the little bit of discomfort away, and the Betamox hopefully will fight the infection. But I don't think it's infection, is it? Pneumonia? Is pneumonia infection? Could be wrong with that one. Cool, learn every day. So if you guys think anything, what I'm doing wrong there, is it the haylage they're getting? But every single calf here has had the same. We do the same for everything. Nothing gets a special treatment or anything. So it's odd that this big charolais calf that's doing really, really well. The bedding's fresh, you know, everything's always fresh in it, and it's doing fine. But what is going on? What Andy said is try it for a couple of days, and then if we get to like Wednesday, Thursday, still having the same issue, what we might have to do is put a bit of a hole here so the gas gets let out, which seems really daft. Again, I want to know the cause of the issue. Why has it happened? If you know why, put in the comment section below, or something we can do to kind of get away from it. The milk's always fresh every day. Sometimes we do heat it up from the morning or from the night, so it's not, and it's pretty cold, so the milk's staying fresh. So I don't really know what's up. Do we, chicken? Right, let's get this gas out of this car. There you go. Oh, you getting up? There we go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see on this side it's so blown up here compared to this car. I know she's got a coat on, but compared to this car, if you see, not bloated there at all. The one past there, not bloated. I just don't know what is going on. It'd be nice, hopefully this little bit of antibiotics and painkiller will take it away, but if not, we'll have to put a hole in, which would make a pretty decent video, but I'd rather not have to do it, to be honest. Like we would do when we are bagging a calf. If you've ever bagged it, we'll do a video. Down the left hand side, easy enough, just slides down there. What we're going to do is put it right next to the camera. Microphone's on, doing well today. Letting all that gas out. You can see that the calf's actually chewing on it, so that means she's cutting when she's doing it, like creating saliva. That is good about these trusty tubers. I'll do a review after a 12-month review after buying it, but I do quite like the way that they do that. Taking all that air and blow out of it. The smell from there is pretty bad, so there must be something in a gut. Or is that just the way guts smell? I've never done this before. It seems to work quite well. Taking all the gas out of there. Stinks. Stinks. Take it out of there. Nice and simple. Next job, this calf is only. So what we can do is use the Tom Pemberton Farm Life app, which I need to do a video on. So what I do is go look at the calf's number. Calf's number is 2787. This is you, look. This is you. So 2787 was born on the 4th of the 11th, 18. Don't know if you guys can see this. So that is the calf. Born on the 4th of the 11th, 18. So she's 2 months old, literally 3 days ago. So she's only 60 days old. Mum was 131. Booster's the dad. And you can kind of see all of the generations of how this calf is and where this calf's up to. I quite like seeing it because it's easy for me to do it in here, then go back out there and come back and forth. So she's 60 days old, still on milk. Probably keep it on milk for another at least 2 weeks. Growing well, eating lots of concentrate, which doesn't make sense as well. Maybe it's the concentrate doing it. I've got no idea. This is why it's annoying me. Put the thing in. So she's 60 days old. She'll be under 100 kilos. Loxicom is 40 kilos to every mil. So that means, let's say this calf is, she's not going to be 100 kilos. So let's just use just over 2, about 80, 90 kilos, I'm guessing. Under the skin like that. There we go, done. There we go. First shot of Loxicom. Next is Betamox. What is the thing to Betamox? Dosage rate of Betamox, it says suggested dosage 450 kilos to 20 mil. So this is probably going to be, like I say, under 100 kilos. So we're probably looking at about 4 mil for this. Like I say, it's in my pocket. It's got nice and warm today. It's a pretty cold day today. So in my pocket, nice and warm. This one goes in the muscle, brand new. We say 4 mil. Don't need a massive needle and syringe. Nice small one. I use the small gauge needles because, especially even if you get the stuff warm, it's really good. Comes in there nice and easy. And the less thick the needle is, the less that they're getting in. I've always been told, and I might be wrong with this, I've always struggled with it, is a hand up there, and they've got a muscle here. So you can just go like that, in, boom, done. Give it a rub. What she'll want is, I think it's a she or a he? He, sorry mate. So what he'll want is 4 days of this, which is the Betamox, the antibiotic, and the Loxicom will last 3 days, We'll see how he's doing in 3 days. I've got to give it another shot on Thursday. We'll give him another shot. But today what we have done is just give him this. We use a trusty tube to take away the swelling. Do you want to have a look at the swelling? There it is. We've taken all the gas out. This left-hand side is a lot thinner. Look at that. Look at that left-hand side. It's taken a lot of the gas and air out there. Like I say, it stinks. I don't know what you've been eating. I don't know what it is. It's really annoying. It's never ever happened on this farm before. I'm part of a couple of British forum stuff, and a couple of people have mentioned it. That's why I've got the idea of using the trusty tube to get the gas out of it. Looks a lot more comfortable now. And actually, he's trying to cud. Sorry, I'm so used to saying shit. And they're always in like fresh bedding. You know, if they want to chew a bit of fibrous stuff, they've got the bedding. I just don't know what's up. So like I say, we'll give it these 3 days. We'll come back to it maybe. Let's come back to it in a couple of weeks, see how you're getting on. Yeah? So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. This is how you solve bloat and what the antibiotics and painkillers, anti-inflammatories to give him, if I could speak. That is the end of the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help the videos kind of push on, get along. The merch will be back out in the next couple of weeks. I'm really busy with farm work, going to Lancashire on Wednesday. So I've just got loads going on at the moment, but it will be back up and running very, very soon. I will announce it on all my Snapchat, Instagram, and all that kind of good stuff. But at the moment, I'm just having a couple of weeks chill out. So cause I've got just so much stuff going on, which is great, you know. It's nice to be busy. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you on Friday with Llama. A couple of surprises coming from Llama already that we know about. Me and the Ginger Warrior are going. So guys, thank you very much. See you in a bit.
See you later. See you.
Just a little bit of an ending thing. So in this calf building, we've probably been here, what, for 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Not a lot of coughing going on, so if there was a lot of pneumonia in here, there'd be more coughing about. Saying that, I bet one coughs now. No, so there's not a lot of coughing at all, so they must be doing all right. And if there was a lot of pneumonia about, surely we'd hear it. And also, I'm going to take this calf coat off this. So should we have a look? Brown Swiss. Look at that. Hopefully I got that on film. I missed it. Oops. But yeah, look at that. Look how good you look. It was just getting a little bit snugger-rugger. Yes, just take it off. You look so well. Okay, Jazz, see you later.